said you've been hurt one too many times before. Ended up staring in the bathroom mirror, crying on your bedroom floor. Baby, you can take my word, you haven't gotta hurt no more. Things about to get much better. I wanna make this forever. I wanna make this forever. Said that you felt lost 100 times before, going in circles on a one-way street, running till your feet get sore. Well, I guess you haven't heard, you ain't got around no more. Things about to get much better, so I wanna make this forever. 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 I wanna make this
はいどうもありがとうございます。
左側すべてのドアが開きます。お手持ちの乗車券はお
Arrive at Nakamina. The exit is on the left. All the doors will be open. Please hand your ticket.
お
뭐라 그랬어?